What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today I'm to some Monday picks for today. Rough day yesterday, but we're looking to bounce back and cash out on today's slate. As always, if you guys do enjoy any of today's picks, make sure to comment down below which plays you guys will be tailing, as well as any other plays that you guys may have any confidence in. I do really appreciate your guys' insight. As always, don't forget to smash that like button and hit the subscribe button. If we do get this video to 400 likes, I'll be dropping a bonus pick for you guys down in the pin comment below. So make sure to smash that like button. The bonus pick will be directly from my personal plays. And if you guys do want access to my personal picks, you guys can follow me at PickPlugYT on Instagram. The link is also in the description below. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button. A lot of these plays are super high value, but PrizePicks does love to take them off the board or just bump them throughout the day. So if you guys do want these plays as soon as they drop, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn your post notifications so that you guys don't miss out on these future videos. If you guys do want additional exclusive picks, you guys can join up on the Outlet. Their exclusive picks have been killing it recently, and the whole month of March they have been super consistent. So if you guys do want to win consistently, you guys can get access to their exclusive plays. They have more plays for you guys to cash out on, and they also do have an Outlet AI sports betting AI that you guys can use. And over time, it's been increasing more accuracy and more consistency. So join up using the link in the description below to join up on the Outlet. We got some great matchups for today that we're going to be looking at. So without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play, we'll be staying in these points section, and we'll be scrolling down all the way to Jalen Green for 22.5 points. This one is going to be for more. Looking at Jalen Green, I do have him go on the over for this line. In his last 3 games, he's gone the over against teams like Chicago, Dallas, and Phoenix, having 29, 23, and 28 points. Go up against today's matchup against Philly. This is a very similar matchup. In fact, they are actually worse than all these 3 teams defensively. If we look at Jalen Green recently on Outlier, which again, if you guys do want access to Outlier, you guys can click the link in the description below to get a free 7-day trial. He has been averaging a high amount of minutes, 32.2, so he gets a plenty amount of usage rate. Go up against Philly though, they're saying that they're 10th in points allowed versus that shooting guard position. 26.7 is what they're allowing for shooting guards in total, but recently their lines or their defense have not been great at all against teams. They've been allowing a lot of points, especially from that shooting guard position in the most recent matchups head to head. He's 67% for this line. In the last line, the last time they played was in November of last year. So top of that, in the last 10 games at home, he's 6 out of 10. And compared to 4 out of 10 in total games. He's still hitting this line in the last 3 games. I do believe he is heating up. On top of that, Amen Thompson is out for this game, so he's been getting a little bit more scoring, a little bit more on ball, but I do say this is just overall a great line regardless. One thing to be mindful, though, of is Fred VanVleet is now back. He's been back for the last 3 games. In his last game, he did end up having 23 points with 7 assists. So he did have a decent scoring night last night, but he was still able to go on the over. Jalen Green still was able to go on the over for his line of 22.5, having 28 points in a very tight matchup versus Chicago. I definitely do like this line for the over. If you guys do like this line as well, definitely do let me know down in the comment section below which ones you guys will be tailing. For our next prop, we'll be going over to the Outlier app again for a play that will be coming up later in the day. We'll be looking at Devin Booker for 7.5 assists. This one is going to be for more. Looking at D-Book, he's been having some really poor scoring nights recently, but he's getting a lot of minutes. He's averaging 39 minutes. His last game, he did have 39.7 minutes against the Lakers with 11 assists. They ended up losing, and for majority of the game, they were down, especially for the first half. They were down around 20 points, so he wasn't really playing as well scoring-wise, but assist-wise, playmaking-wise, he did get a lot of assists, as well as a lot of turnovers as well. In home games, he's been getting this line a lot more. He's 8 out of 10 in the last 10 games over on this line. Going up against teams like Sacramento, the Clippers, some pretty poor defensive teams, and he's been going on the over for those lines. Also, head-to-head, he did hit this line in the last matchup against Toronto, although it wasn't away. They ended up losing that matchup in February. He had 37 minutes in that game, and he's averaging 13.5 potential assists against the Toronto Raptors. So because this is a home game, I definitely do see him going on the over for this line, even though Toronto is pretty solid when it comes defensively to assist defense. A lot of their guards are a game-time decision. Grayson Allen is a game-time decision. Bradley Beal is a game-time decision. If he doesn't play, most likely that just means more offense for Devin Booker. You see this line in 5 out of his last 6 games at home, so I definitely do like this line for the over, especially with the amount of potential assists that he's averaging. He had 25 potential assists in the last game, as well as 17 potential assists in the game before. Just about the matter if those people knock those shots down. So I do like this line for the over. If you guys do like it as well, definitely do let me know if you guys are tailing this down in the comment section below. If you guys are looking for a free pick for today, Chalkboard does have a free pick for you guys. Nikola Jokic for 0.5 points. You guys can take advantage of this free square on Chalkboard. A huge line, especially since Chalkboard has this new feature where you guys can cash out before these plays even end. You guys can make a simple 2-pick play with any play that you guys are confident in for the day and use that new cash out feature to guarantee your profits. Let's say you have Karl-Anthony Towns for the over on rebounds and he's not able to go on the over for that line, and you know he's not going to go on the over for that line, and there's like 2 minutes left in the game. You guys can use the cash out feature to secure your profits. And when you use code OUTLIER, you can win up to 100 times on your payout boost, as well as get a 100% deposit match. So if you put down $50, you get an additional $50 for free. So use code OUTLIER, click the link in the description below to download Chalkboard and cash out on their picks today. For our last play today, before that, make sure to smash that like button. Let's get this video to 400 likes. Again, if you guys do want that bonus personal pick, I will be dropping it down in the pin comment below for you guys to cash out on. So check back on this video for that bonus personal pick. And if you guys do want access to my personal plays, you can follow me on Instagram at PickPlugYT. If you guys do want additional exclusive picks, you guys can join up on the outlet and get access to their team of analysts. They post plays as early as super early in the morning, all the way up to an hour before the game starts, so you guys can get access to the most valuable props for throughout the whole day. For our last pick, we'll be going over to the Outlier app, and we'll be looking at Luka Doncic for the 9.5 rebounds. This one is going to be for more. In his last 10 games, he's hit this line 5 times, but his recent matchups, he's gone up against Phoenix, Milwaukee, and Brooklyn. He's been able to go on the over, having 11 rebounds in the last 2 matchups, as well as 12 against the Brooklyn Nets. He's also averaging a shocking amount of minutes, especially since he is coming off of a ankle injury. He did have 37.4 minutes is what he's averaging within the last 10 games. His last game, he had 39.7 minutes, and looking like a game that he did not need to play that much. Honestly, for majority of the game, the Lakers were blowing out the Phoenix Suns, but they ended up coming back because I guess Kevin Durant just started making more shots. But he's going to be the team that is overall 27th in rebounds allowed. They are pretty poor defensively when it comes to getting rebounds. And head-to-head, he's gone the over in 4 out of his last 6 games against the Spurs. Although he is yet to play them as a Laker, I do see him going on the over for this line just because recently Luka has been getting a bunch of boards. He's been really active on the boards. Another line that I do like will be the assist line for 8.5. This team is without a center, and Luka will definitely be taking advantage of that. Jackson Hayes is back, and he's been getting some decent numbers. He's been very active on the boards as well as on the pick and rolls. His last game, he had 8 assists, Luka, but I do see him getting even more assists for this game because of how active Jackson Hayes has been, especially looking at the injury list for the Spurs. It's a long list of injuries, and Rui Hachimura is a game-time decision, so he might actually play, and if he does play, Luka is definitely going to get even more rebounds. This is also a home game, so do expect some flashy plays from Luka Doncic. So you guys can go for either one of these plays, the 9.5 rebounds or the assists. I do like the assist point for 8.5 for the over, now that I'm really thinking about it. But let me know which ones you guys are choosing down in the comment section below. As always, if you guys do enjoy any of these picks, make sure to smash that like button and hit the subscribe button if you guys do want access to these picks as soon as they drop. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.